Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashana, and I'm back with another informational video so we can change energies and raise frequencies to help make this world a better place, to help make our world a better place, to help make this world a better place. Yes, if you're new here, my name is Tashana, and I'm the founder of the Chosen Ones Love. We give out motivational, inspirational, and informational videos as much as we can to help raise energies, frequencies, and vibrations, to change mentalities, and yes, help make this world a better place. So please like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever you do to help push this channel forward. We greatly appreciate each and everything and every one of you. Thank you. Sorry, it's been a whole week since I've released any motivational, inspirational, or informational video or vlog. My 9 to 5 has been overworking me and underpaying me. They literally have us working 6 days a week right now, mandatory overtime, 10 to 12 hours a day. I am exhausted. And when I tell you exhausted, I mean exhausted. I'm trying, y'all, to get these videos out to y'all just to give out positive energy and help people with these messages as much as they need. I do say that I'm doing this as much as I can do it, as much as I can put out the information, because I'm still working this 9 to 5. But in one more year, I don't want to be. So that's why we're working as hard as we can right now, okay? So I thank y'all for still being here. Let's get into this message. Today's video is about the disrespect being the jokes. The disrespect literally be in the jokes, low energies, low frequencies, and low vibrating people, because they will try to bring you down to their level. They will try to get a crack inside of your container so they can release or relinquish or take over all of your energy that's in your container, that's within inside of you. The disrespects being the joke. I'll give you a couple examples. When you're telling somebody briefly about a certain situation that happened to you, that you think you telling them about the situation will help them. And honestly, it should help them. But because they have a negative mind, or they're intimidated by you, or they are a low energy and low vibrating person, they just don't give a crap about anything positive. They're just super negative. They'll laugh. They'll literally gee, or chuckle at a part in your story that almost took you over, almost stressed you out, almost made you look bad, almost completely knocked you down. But regardless of you getting knocked down, you get back up every single time. We keep going no matter what. And we know how to push and strive forward towards our goals and dreams, or just push and strive forward, period, just to live in the present and be in that present day, in that present moment, that present time, and live our life to the fullest. You have people that will laugh at your downfalls, that will literally chuckle at your downfalls. And then you have to set the record straight and be like, no, it was a lesson and a blessing for me. And it ain't what you think. Oh, you thought I didn't want to you thought I told you not to tell the landlord. I'm giving you information about private landlords. And I told you don't tell the landlord that you got his name and information from me. Because you got evicted. Because you got a bad rap on your name with him. No, ma'am. No, that's not why. Everything for 8 years was peachy, serene, clean. Everything was cool. It wasn't until when I tried to move out and there was a small house fire, that the landlord fraudulently tried to put $29,000 on my credit report. So therefore, me and my kids had trouble finding a new place and a spot. But guess what? I should prevail. I'm God's child. That $29,000 was proven to be fraudulent and taken off my credit report. That that chuckle, that laugh got quiet real quick. Because because there was some more information that threw them for the loop, that showed them, oh, there was a downfall, but there was a get back up too. There wasn't nobody staying down where you thought that was going to bring somebody down. Oh, so I'm helping you out not only with the information for the landlord, giving you insight on the landlord, but also helping you and your family go forward and thrive, or just to let you know that when you fall, you get back up. What is there to chuckle about? What is there to laugh about? What is there for you to point out? Oh, you probably got an eviction, to only hear that it was fraudulent on the landlord's part. And then that person was quiet. The disrespect was in that joke. Because if you can chuckle and laugh and talk about me when you think I had a downfall, or when I hit the ground, or when I stumbled, or when I failed, you don't actually care about me. You don't actually love me. You don't actually want to be in my life. You don't actually want to be around me. You're not for me. You're not pushing me forward, and you're not supporting me. You're trying to bring me down, or you're waiting on my downfall so you can step on me. So you can use me as a rug, or a doormat, or a rock, or a stepping stool. But a person that don't stay down, you can't use them. You can't abuse them. You can't use them for the things that you want to use them for if they're going to keep getting back up, and they're resilient, and they're consistent in their climb. People are going to fall, but that don't mean you go laugh at them and point at them, while they down. That's rude. That's disrespectful. And the disrespect being the jokes. Another example, you being as nice as you can to somebody, like you just being you, who you are, trying to uplift and push people forward, and just seeing the positive in everything. And you go try to help somebody, and that somebody just right away, just rude, just, I don't like people by me. I don't like people by me. I don't like people hovered all over me. Can you please go back over there where you was going? But at the same time, you got information and insight to help this person because you've been at this place, or this in this environment longer. So you know way more than this person about this establishment or about this place. And you simply tried to help that person, literally, and they shooed you away. So you let them eat their words. The very next time they're doing something, you just happen to be seeing them because you're right next to them, or they're in your eyesight view in this environment, and you see them fuck some shit up. like watch them fuck the shit up. But you didn't go help them, because guess what? They already told you they don't like a lot of people around them and hovering over them. Okay. As soon as they fuck some shit up, the thing that they fucked up comes to me next. Well, I'm not taking the rap for this fuck up, because I did not do this fuck up. Mind you, this environment has cameras, so it's gonna get told who did it regardless. So I tell the person that's supposed to be watching her and helping her that this got fucked up, and I watched them do it. And then word got back to that person, and they, why you watch me do it? Why you ain't come help me? Why you ain't tell me? Because you just telling on everything, but you ain't trying to help me. I did try to help you. When I tried to help you, you shooed me away. So guess what I did? I let you eat your words. I let you eat your words with your smart ass mouth. That's what people tend to do. They tend to put their own foot in their mouth, and you just sometimes have to let them reap what they sow. Whatever they put out is what they shall receive. You want to put out negative energy? I won't project it back to you. I'll just leave you alone and let you soak in your negative energy. And guess what? Fucked yourself up in the process. Then got a smart ass mouth because I did not help you after the fact if you told me not to help you. You can't have it both ways. You can't have somebody there in one moment and gone the next on account of what you say when you say how you say. You don't run anybody. And people that are disrespectful, or people that don't care about other people, they will try to run you. They will try to control you because it's easier for them. It benefits them and their maneuvers and their daily aspect on their happiness and joy and their peace and their stress. It helps them maneuver and use and abuse different environments, different situations, different people to keep them and their energy supply up. So after all that, I'm like, all bullshit to aside, you're doing a really good job, because even after all that, I am the bigger person, always try to uplift people and push out positive energy no matter what. Even when a person's being negative, I'm still going to come back with positives. So I'm like, all bullshit to aside, you're doing a great job. That person looked me dead in the face, said, get the fuck out of my face. I kind of was appalled and shocked at the same time. I was appalled and shocked at the same time. And I looked and I'm like, are you for real or are you playing? And this person was like, looked down and was like, I'm just playing. And we kind of both looked at each other. We had a few words after that, but it was like about the issue, about the environment. It wasn't about us two. And after that day, I stopped talking to them, period. I'm no longer, I will pray for them. I will mentally say some things inside of my head to be positive towards them or push them forward or send them positive energy. But as far as me wasting my breath, wasting my time, and wasting my words on somebody who don't care about being positive or seeing the light or seeing the good things in people and environments and in situations, or even just trying to uplift somebody else up, or even just seeing somebody trying to help them, and they take that for what it is as an initiative and they accept it and they let themselves be helped no matter who it's by. You shouldn't just come to a place and show that you're intimidated by somebody up front and you don't even know that person. It causes issues within the energy and vibrational fields that are in that environment. That positive person, me, we can feel all of the negative energy coming our way. We can choose whether to allow it in or to rebuke it or repel it or ricochet it off of us or back from us or to wherever we want to. We don't have to let it come inside of us and soak inside of us and cause us to have issues. So after that day, I stopped talking to the person. I haven't even gave them a compliment. I'm not going to. I'm not going to indulge into negativity or just let somebody play negative mind games with me because of your own inner demons and your own inner negative energy that you need to heal from, that you need to help yourself come from, that you need to change and transform about yourself. And I swear, it be the most disrespectful people, the most degrading and negative people that be like, you need to go to church. You just telling everybody else they need to go to church. They going to church. They doing all this, but they think that just because they go to church, they are going to heaven and they are anointed and they are perfect and I can do all this negative and bad stuff over here, but when I go to church, all that's getting wiped away. It don't work like that. It do not work like that. I said this message and this message only to say the disrespect be in the jokes, the disrespect be right there in front of your face, and you need to see it for what it is while you have a chance. Because if a person will disrespect you jokingly, they're going to disrespect you unjokingly in a minute. And after that, they're going to want to go further and further and further with their disrespect, as long as they can get the energy that they need to keep them thriving and keep them pushing forward. All they want is your attention. All they want is for you to be worried about them. All they want is for you to study them. All they want is for you to look at them, show them gratification, show them, but they don't want it in a positive way. They want it in a negative way because that's all they know. Some people, all they know is negativity, and some people, all they know is disrespect, and some people, all they know is trauma. So they don't know how to accept positive energy. And it's not for you to help them accept it or help them change and transform to be able to accept it. It's for you to do your part. And if they're not able to enjoy the positive, uplifting, awesome, caring, happy, joyful energy and vibrations that you bring their way, and they don't respect it and accept it, you need to leave them people alone. Them people are going to constantly try to bring you down with their energy. They are going to try to bully you with their energy. And in the spiritual world, the only sin that we have is the abuse of power. So they try to use their power, their negative energy, their negative power to try to bully you. And you can, like I say, you can feel it, but you don't have to accept it. You don't have to allow it in, and you don't have to play into their mind and mental games. The disrespect being the jokes. Listen to the jokes. Listen when somebody chuckles at you. Are they chuckling at your downfall? Are they chuckling at you being on the high rise or rising in your life or doing something good? What are they laughing about concerning you? Are they ever saying anything positive to you? Have they ever been positive towards you? If not, stay away from them disrespectful people, because they will disrespect you as far as you allow yourself to be disrespected. And sometimes some people don't know when they're being disrespected. So you have to literally start with looking at the jokes. You have to start with, do that feel good to me? When that person laughed at me in this certain situation because they thought that I was hitting rock bottom or I was falling down, or they thought that, or they just laughed at the thought of somebody having a foot on my neck, that person can't be around me. That person can't be around me. Birds of a feather flock together. So you let them go flock with their type. And you then stay away from that group or them individuals or them types, because they mean you no good. They don't even mean their self any good, but they don't know that they're causing harm to their self by harboring all the negative energies and vibrations inside of them. All them negative things that they used to deal with, all the traumas that they have still inside of them, that they're projecting it onto other people. They don't care. They don't care to heal and transform and change. But you do. So you keep pushing forward and you stay away from them people, because the disrespect being the jokes, you know when you're being disrespected. I don't care. And I'm going to say this once, and I'm going to make a video about this later. I don't care if a person like me. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if a person likes me, but you're going to respect me. I don't disrespect people, so I can't be disrespected. And if I am disrespected, I simply demand my respect and I move around. I don't sit there and play games with adults. Adults, if they are playing games, especially mental games, they are not an adult mentally. They are still trying to mature, or they done stopped maturing a long time ago, and they're a 16-year-old in a 56-year-old body. It just happens like that sometimes. But you have to be able to have the gift of discernment. You have to be able to listen to your intuition, and you have to know when somebody is disrespecting you. You have to know it, because the disrespect is not going to stop there. It's not going to stop until you shut it down. Till you shut it down. So stand up for yourself, stand in your power. Don't accept disrespect from nobody. As long as you respect yourself and you handing out respect, you need to receive respect, period. So with all that being said, I love y'all. I hope y'all read great information from this message. Just a little message to help boost y'all energy and push y'all forward and let y'all know you can do this alone. You don't need nobody around you that's fake for you, because a person can't be for you and against you at the same time. So love yourself first. Push yourself forward. Keep standing tall through it all. Get back up when you fall, because you can, and you can keep going, and you can keep thriving, and you can keep striving, and you can keep moving forward, one day at a time, one moment at a time, one foot in front of the other at a time. You are blessed. So know that you can do anything that you put your mind to, baby. It all starts with our mentalities. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a very beautiful, blessed day. Mwah.